Mama, I'm going to go say. I did toss it. And then the tardy.
I do.
No form. Since when? How long?
I check.
What you mean? We 11 how?
Somehow, yes.
See, I'm on for a bit talk. I deal with more money are there. Until head and how? How does it affect you?
So, or best Sunday, or come to George to me Sunday is coming through the phone. So, I took a pay with the end cash. It's all for you, definitely.
How much charge?
On the charge.
To get any pants on fat, a income or better charges and count.
Oh, you or chin more of us and men yet, no jarred or no.
Wow.
To
say no. To me 3 times a day.
Oh, Namiadum.
Oh, ma. Oh, ma say.
Oh, mammy.
Who come? Who would you obey? No other, but only the obey daddy. Oh, what I say? Who would obey the other? But only the obey daddy. And this is no. Then I catch it. I buy.
Oh, Namiadum, Namister, some of you are never call. Maybe Uncle.
The uncle come.
Said I will be on one train among quietly so.
You see, beside what they knew, I will first a buying ya, a bed woman when you are going to over Tom one. Then I'll become. Some corner me neck a cram, me name my baby, and I'm in some baby. I'm okay with it. Okay.
It's a piece. I don't see us here. Let's see who I see. We are there.
Okay. But why you're gonna cut? Where is your Simpson? Penna, oh. But I'm also be the president. But I'm also be the president.
Any dream to say, I don't know what to do. Fine.
So, now I'll drink Sobinia.
Oh, and they mean to meet you. I mean, it's I'm going to say, I'm going to say, fine.
Madam, what is she saying?
That's all. You're 25.
25 na saying.
Now,
25 cities. Until me 25 cities. Baku 10 cities. Fish back. Me 50 cities.
And 54.
Now where the a few one of the iron beer. I go so moody. So, then what to under kakra. Oh, yeah, sure. Be a senior here.
I am
my say, talk. A Jaya, Cabagista, number, and I'm where they see. A Binsun is here, a Binsun, a Binsun. Why?
And a business here.
A business,
yeah.
A business, Yantashi.
Into a man there, who could feel anything?
What you say?
No, what's that about you? Papa driver, at the same, the first thing. But you're a taxi driver. But you're a cousin. But you're saying, Obre, but I'm also the president. Now I'm saying,
me come in Kwana, me and go to see that coming man, vice going to you.
Sir,
bro.
This is a petrol boy saying,
What is 1 liter and I'm 11 city. I think maybe 11 city, 50, 11 city, and now 11 city to 12 cities. And to go almost 70 cities per gallon. Obey you know, at the food, at the says, Massa. What did that one say? And I'm not going to be not of it.
Put an out of petrol.
Me, not 2 million. Maybe another number than 2 million.
Oh,
well, the name, bro, Baba, I'm your party on your present.
I'm with that. Petro is saying. So, into it my day, wouldn't you say? Sir, but I'm also the president, anything.
Me.
So, but man.
Me.
I just saying, within this aforo, Petro said, the boy is saying 52 cities. And Patrol Juma, Educo ye.
Oh, Massa, Papa.
Sir,
You might 2.5, but for 1.5.
oh,
You don't probably say 1.8. When you see Scapun,
now, what do you know today?
the very more about school.
And I'm a question, which we did 3 times a day.
Yanko Pompe,
Sir,
times, and then again 3 times. Massa, I need 3 times.
but I'm also the president. What are you going to say? Actually, what's it going to be? What's it saying? Within this aforo. What the boy is saying? No boy, I didn't. Oh, you want to be this guy?
Oh, boss. It's in Kaka, my first and
Get him out. Oh, to say, but I'm sure the president. Oh, aye. Eja, I'm a monocosin.
I'm quite a proud.
The pebble.
And you probably papa. I went down, got down, or got down.
But my uncle down.
Uncle down.
How to be the 3 times a day?
Okay.
It will be 3 times a day.
Me one spend a minute.
Oh,
Aja, me cram, bram me brand one. Construction, I make yes, see antenna, many
today I catch about me.
Oh, did you have uncle travel the answer?
Yo, Mate. That's it.
I am not a qualified physician. Well, I don't want to give this injection. I am not a qualified physician. Said I don't want to give this injection. Dorothy is begging for trouble. She insists I should give her this needle. But darling, one thing I want you to know. Don't blame me for where the needle goes. I push it in, she pulled it out, I push it back. She shouts, Dr. Kish, it's terrible. Well, I can't stand the size of your needle. She still wouldn't lie down quietly, constantly moving her body. I slapped her in the face with vexation and went on giving their injection. She screamed, Doctor, stop, I can't stand the pain. I don't think you're inside the right thing. I said, it's your own hole, you won't be told. The needle must be sticked in the wrong hole. I push it in. She lie down inside.
Me, Mama, to me, me, brother. I go for see me, see how far to stay. Obewu, Obewu, hey, me nalai. Obewu, Sasia. Obewu, Sasia. The gun is not for Akufado, it's for us. Akufado come and sit there, guys. Do like guys.
Alright, what's your name?
My name is Isaac Ajay.
Your name is what?
Isaac Ajay.
Isaac Ajay.
Yes.
Why you carry stone?
Akufado. I'm going to give Akufado.
You're going to give the stone to Akufado?
Yes, and the family. They are suffering of their family.
Okay.
The Ghanaian is not for Akufado, it's for us. Akufado come and sit there, guys. Do like guys. It's no nice, bra. Oh yeah, Nina. Jimmy. Oh, Tinani, baby, no. Oh, this kind of what Jimmy? No, Tina, me, Clomu, only me, Shui.
And they say, I bought a soon and I read
it. Me, delivered run it thick.
Hey, are you serious?
I'm serious, bra. Ya boom pa. Akufado, family, no, ya boom pa. Omuko roll, no, boom, me fear. Get the same call police station. Okay.
Let's say, I didn't saw
tonight. Me did this over here, baby, I will be a. Me did this Saforo. But me guy named I'm going to a machine gun picture. And then, if you say, when petrol, when bank of some which is see, which is on phone, and any friendly machine gun picture. Now, and I'm nobody come up to any. Some let's just say, we're from me and be. Now I'm better now, Jane. Now it is uncle. It's the way I share video from only, and also by chance of being more common. We go to a more actual. Maybe I will be a more actual. Safari TV Africa, our YouTube. Safari TV Africa, our Facebook. Okoba, Bajo, Osaka, videos in Yama in our I had here and the graphy, the Kurakuma, the Kreneka, the intro, no fear of favor. There be the Kurakuma. And then, Master Mr. Blue Komo, a fact moment, a year, very simple, street talker, a year a few days ago, which is yesterday, and no one Komo and a Mr. New 80, sir, in Brewery. So, never ya, Ube the air course of mine, to follow and drop. We teach Ghana for a Ghana and then Ghana, I am mobile. Ghana for I am mobile. Uko baby Pia can. Things have gone bad, worse, and people can't comprehend. And I want to day. I'm one of the very common people who pay taxes. It's an everyday common. It's your video that run here or YouTube is also on Facebook. About your na what you actually do what Eddie about here on the social. When you say that here, machine gun picture, I don't fear nobody. I speak how I deep speak. How I need to speak is how I speak. The volume of the anger comes from the volume of the stupidity that goes on. Internet may call very rough, but I'll be gentle. In the Fraunia, Father Bra, on the head, Safari TV Africa. But yourself, all subscribe here, but when I subscribe, Safari TV Africa, or YouTube, or Facebook, or Safari Bar, one more space, watch your TV, now one more space, not the African ID account. Do me, I will. Now, videos in also, I will. Now go shop, now follow him. I go also shop. Alright. So the very basic reason why tonight I'm here is because we have leadership that is very, very, very bad. That has gone berserk. That are on a power trip. That are on a mismanagement trail. Domiani mismanagement. Now so, Papa Isha bought a catcher Ghana for selling. Media, I'm coming to protect the public purse. Now, I am saying, Opex na this will be also a Musicano, and managing a sign. In the net, Babo video get you and Sana Patuaso. It's a patrol, she video there, ban. Now, she a Kufalo promises. It's just a few seconds. Now, she a Kufalo promises are, or the man Ghana for, you told our man, I'm going to be the president. It's a video.
I've said it and I'll repeat it again. Those who are coming to this administration thinking that it's an avenue for making a lot of money are going to be disappointed. They better go to the private sector. That is where people make money, not in government. I've said it and I'll repeat it again. Those who are coming to this administration thinking that it's an avenue for making a lot of money are going to be disappointed. They better go to the private sector. That is where people make money, not in government.
Oh, welcome back. Ebacho, dear Hayeni, say Penny Watisa, Penny Mua, Otisa, Nasa Penny Muno, or no, dear Yan say, or be finding Quaya or better than Nipa. The Kufa de Odadafo. We all know that. You and I both know that. The Kufa de Odadafo. The dear better than Nipa. He first came to, protect the public purse. Yet he's spending outrageously. He's on a spending spree. Spend the taxpayers' money as if it's his own personal money. Number two, not really doing anything with money. Stealing money. And we all know that so much money has been stolen from the coffers of this country. Just say, you people be such a fire. Now you heard a Kufaro telling Ghanaians say, "Wowo moba abemu just to come and make money, no, should look elsewhere, and then elsewhere they should go to the public sector or the private sector or whatever he called it. But in return, what did the Kufaro do when he became president? Number one, he sits in a plane that he feels that he needs a bigger and a very expensive airplane to travel around. He abandoned a plane like Kufuor and Co, Mahama, Mills and Co used. He abandoned it and chose to go on a spending spree. He chose to rent a plane that is 15,000 euros or pounds, if you so may call it, however way. 15,000 euros per hour. He was cautioned so many times and told, Nana Kufado, the plane you are using or renting is too expensive. It's wrong. And people were telling him, Kufado, baby, I want to know yet. Baby, I want to know rented plane I rented. I don't want the air car. Papa is so deep, and he's so corrupt to the extent that he prevented the National Security Minister to testify in Parliament, and he also corrupted the Interior Minister to answer things in Parliament. The questions he was asked, he wouldn't answer them. He based himself on security. But in actual fact, nobody was asking him about the whereabouts or which way the president traveled, but they were asking the cost. But he thought it was a security threat for him to answer those questions. But I'm asking you, maybe I'll say, can this sitting in me? This sitting in me, Sabi, Ekufado. Subaya, Upapa, ever bought Ghana when he was a ceremonial president. He stole 2 ships full of cocoa. Say, and then a cocoa remember Ghana, cocoa na ama, sika ama, ship roswa ama. And you may pray. And the Bible said, if you are in public office and you refuse to account to the public of which you are serving, are you a leader? Do you deem to be respected? No. Nobody has to respect you. Because if you follow their way, you're crowding their way. You don't even know what you are doing. Seven. You see, you'll be a bomber. What bomb? What bomb? Because a name will promise about the year. Oh, no, Bawumia. Now, more entry and say, more Babe making sure that the dollar will be stabilized. Mahama was a joker. Mahama was a dart. Mahama was irresponsible. Mahama was all that languages that you used on Mahama. It has turned out to show the whole world that you, the Nekufado, and your Baumia put together in one are even more hopeless and useless when it comes to governance. I have it, but it is the truth. And you know, machine gun preacher, I speak the truth. Sabu Bobra, Abwa Ghana mine. Mbobra, na musu drink Ghana for one. Mube drink Ghana for home. First before yourself. Musa Sikapudo, Eko Yema Mope, Yema Ensene Fata, Namudi, Nia Nuti, allowances, Article 71, and Jeben, it's a mismanagement in the total force. And you are the master of election rigging. You are the master of election rigging. You know how to rig election, and in fact, you are trying your possible best to rig 2024. You already know that. But I'm telling you the level father again, I'll say it again. You will hand over to who wins the election, not who you think must have the position as president, to favor and to cover your bad habits and your mismanagement. I'm just letting you know, say, your power as a president, say you now Kufo, say you now push Kufo, say Kufo fa at the most presidents no video on farm mawono by force. I will free Kufo seriously say Kufo could have given the presidency to you because he was in power. Would your miserable power do the same thing? Try and bend the rules again like you bent it 2020. Bend it again. In fact, I'll tell the truth. Some people are also getting to learn your strategies. And in fact, they will meet you boot for boot with your strategy, your criminality. And if Parliament was in its right sense, if Parliament, both MPP and NDC, were in their right mind of focus in loving the country in a whole, but not partisan, the Nekufado, you should have been impeached long time ago. You should have been impeached. Yes, you should have been impeached. Or you should have resigned a long time ago. Because, in fact, I'm sorry to say this, but I know you are hopeless and useless in your endeavors daily. Because everything that you said to Ghanaians, one district, one factory, every district, $1 million, and one dam, and all those things were all, things that you just created to rob us of our minds. You took us by surprise. Though I won't vote for you, I'm being real with you. And I'm being straightforward with you. But it's very sad. Say, them I want to buy, I say, obey you. That's how them no, and then ya chi confo, ya chi obi oje bribe, ya chi obi a o trace ke nyina na ko for so if evidence any emra. We have some burning and them are burning in your energy. You find a way and mean to what? To cover yourself. It's my worry. And an old man at your age. An old man at your age. 86. Or whatever you are. Behaving the way you behave. Opening up the gap to spend money like nonsense. So corrupt. And they started Nana Akufo-Addo is incorruptible. Nana Akufo-Addo is incorruptible. Nana Akufo-Addo is incorruptible. And people were branding you as if you were an angel. But now we know you are the devil himself. Looking at him in your face. It's pretty much the way it's going to be. You can't change. There's no way you can divert things. But all I'm saying to you is that don't plunge Ghana into chaos. Don't do that. Don't try. Because everything that you are doing, everything that you plan, you know how to execute so well when it comes to evil, but you don't know how to plan and how to make this country a better place. And then body bako e the matrices. Body bako Coco 2 cities. Kose 1 cities. Both road 1 city. People are struggling. People are hungry. On the street, I was on the street yesterday. I traveled all the way to Esawam to go and interview the streets. Everything has skyrocketed. Price gouging is just taking place. Nothing is being controlled. Now, me catch the neck for say, About 2016, before 2016, we saw what happened when the Ashantis in Kumasi, price gouged, raised their prices. That if you go to buy from them and then you say, oh, I didn't say to me and or say to me in Tako, and now got to about 2 minutes to follow. Let me be a platform. And people intentionally raise prices, price gouged. It is happening to you. You will be Diano and no. We must be at Serbia said Diabo, dear Chabancheda. Baku 50 or so, Baku 50 was assassin. And some money, I will person be Dino, also not try. Because 2024, whether you like it or not, you will be in opposition. And then I am telling you, break the system if you want. We don't give a heck. But I'm telling you, Unuma, I will get in the chair. People are crying on the street. Electricity, petrol, gas, diesel. Things are awfully expensive. But the Akufo-Addo, why is that Omampa? Why to say Omampa? On tissue. If you to be anyone in the Akufo-Addo, Ufa. Emia said, I was a bagisa. Emia said, yet to me, deceived by you. And then you people sit up there and you still defend this nonsense. You defend this nonsense so well. Even when it is doom so, you say it's doom CSE. Everything possible, you have something to say. To make yours look special. Even stealing with a pen. You say, as for yours, it is saving money. But you know you are stealing. I'm very sad. I'm very sad. After being on the street to see what people are saying and how people are struggling. The people knew what will happen the next day when they go to the market. Businesses are struggling. Businesses are losing money. Businesses are losing capital. Businesses are losing money big time because of high cost of electricity, high high cost of water, high cost of, it's like planned price gouging. I'm very sad. I'm so sad, but I'm going to go on a short break, and then I'm going to be right back. So please, don't change the dial. Stick and stay. And please, share this video for your brother and sister to watch this video. I am Saforo, Machine Gun Preacher. I'm here to let you know what is up in Ghana. Thank you. We'll be right back.
Said it, and I'll repeat it again. Those who are coming to this administration thinking that it's an avenue for making a lot of money are going to be disappointed. They better go to the private sector. That is where people make money, not in government.
Thank you and welcome back to Saforo TV Africa on YouTube and on Facebook. Thank you for not changing the dial. Yes, I've been talking. Thank you again for letting me into your homes. Please share this video to friends and family so that they can also be able to see the truth. Alright? This platform is a place of truth. Speak the truth, and truth is king here on Saforo TV Africa. My name is Saforo, again. You can call me Machine Gun Preacher. Now, my point here is I've tried my very possible best to speak as calm as I can. And I have maintained my cool. But it gets to a point when people refuse to be honest. It bothers me. It breaks my heart that people don't want to speak the truth. People want to defend nonsense. We don't defend nonsense. No, we don't. We speak truth to power. And that's what we're going to keep on doing. So thank you again for following us. If you have not followed us, please do follow us on Saforo TV Africa on YouTube and on Facebook. Alright, so we heard Nana Kufaro again saying a lot of things, promising again. And maybe a friend of him promise because it said that has been strength, and people have got to know him by the way he acts. Anyway, yeah, that's some question. And second half. Nemo, the point in the same 2024, so to our bar. That's said, Jimmy, don't know money, Mahama. because he is the savior. He will rescue this country from the hands of these lunatics who don't know anything. How can a finance minister be the brother of the president? What do you think is going to happen? The man, the first gentleman of the land, and almost maybe the third or fourth gentleman of the land, meaning he keeps our money. Every money that we have as a country, he keeps it. And the one that keeps the money is the president's brother. Mr. DNT, Anna, finance minister, I am a Kufalo in here. Sika yira ni bank poor or ni bank or ni banker or no dano and no tabank no kobo besia into all your advisors to the loan into all percentage and the shares we owe 30%. I think it's 1% or something into all bob and in there, see a watching here. Bonds to cry out, they're heading. Bonds, cry out, they're heading. A man, ya bread. A man, a bread. Ya bread. A good fellow. You should have resigned long time ago. You should have resigned long time ago, a good fellow. You are a disaster. You lie. You lie. Yes, we men are promiscuous, but you are too promiscuous to be a president. And it's very sad. And then, more heavy, Mesram, Moon Jim Cockine. On my BIA Japanese cow account will be better and get a scabrega and they go for a better nation. I'm not beginning in 50 years in advance. I'm wondering what Mahama will use to work when he comes as a president. I feel very bad for the Madraman Mahama. So please think John Dramani Mahama 2024. No me in Frisa or how we are echoes to not corona catastrophe proya. A kufado in the manful, a beya organo. Near prosecutor. Or my be a manabros. A year. But I was it. So we shall. But I was to say, Pay myself. Now my best cross subscribe. And I was a part. Subscribe. Number one, I say, but share a movie. Now I go to Michelle. And you may be see her. Yeah, to us. Adiasa. Until you may be